We have several options for listening to music and podcasts in Teslas, but of those options, Spotify is the only one that requires an extra premium subscription. I really wasn't interested in that because I was already a happy Google Music subscriber, but with how many people are signed up for Spotify, I did wonder what I might be missing out on. Well, now that Google has killed yet another service that I like, I signed up for Spotify. Since I'm a fairly new Spotify user, I'm sure there are plenty of things I haven't even discovered yet. But here are a few things that I've found value in that make it worth the cost to me, and those may or may not make it worth the cost to you. So first off, let's take a look at the current app that was recently updated in Tesla's software version 2020.44. Right off, a favorite thing is that it has both music and podcast in one app. And that really becomes valuable when you consider a second favorite thing, that Spotify is supported almost everywhere. It's on every major desktop and mobile operating system, smart home devices, and tons of others. So that means your playlists, recommendations, and listening history carries over between devices. So that's pretty valuable if you listen to music and podcasts anywhere other than in your car. I can walk into the house and pick right up on my phone or smart speakers, and that's pretty cool. Hey Google, resume my podcast.
Sure, podcast from Spotify, playing on Shield.
Three things I think are very appealing to the potential,
Looking under the Home tab, you'll find a third favorite feature with Spotify's automatically generated playlist called Daily Mix and Discover Weekly. You can have multiple Daily Mix playlists that are based on songs they know you like and listen to, where Discover Weekly expands upon that to bring you music you may not have heard before. So if you're into discovering new music, you'll probably find a lot of value into those playlists too. So what other options do we have that you don't have to pay extra for? Well, there's good old FM and HD radio, which may or not be good options depending on what's available in your area. Then there's streaming music from Slacker, and also music and sports and news and podcasts from TuneIn. Both of those options are included with Tesla's $10 a month premium connectivity plan, but both are pretty limited. Without having a premium account with either of those services, you can't build out playlists and make them available on other devices. And I found Slacker's recommendations particularly lacking compared to Spotify's. If you don't want to pay for Tesla's premium connectivity plan, you have the option of loading files onto a flash drive, and that may be perfect if you prefer lossless audio files, or maybe you just listen to the same music all the time and don't really care about synchronizing playlists or recommendations. But of course you have to update that flash drive manually, and that can take some time. Another option, if you're using Apple Music or pretty much anything else really, is just to stream it over Bluetooth from your phone. That works fine once everything is connected and music playback is started, but you'll need to use your phone to change stations or playlists or podcasts, and sometimes things don't automatically connect and start playing when you first get in the car. They're minor things, but they just aren't as convenient as having that app working in the car. Still, going this route lets you avoid paying Tesla's extra $10 a month, so you can save 2 monthly payments this way. Of course, Spotify isn't perfect, and there are a couple features I would really like to see added. For one, I work in a location that doesn't have AT&T signal normally, so the Spotify app doesn't work unless I connect with my phone's hotspot, and that takes a few steps to turn on the hotspot, put the car in drive, then turn on Wi-Fi and wait for it to connect. It would be great to be able to tell Spotify to download at least one playlist and podcast, or just even keep the current playlist cached for offline playback. And second, since it's pretty common for different drivers in the same house to share vehicles, it would be really nice if we could sign into multiple Spotify accounts and have them switch with the driver's profile. But on that note, Spotify does have family plans for up to 6 people, and if you're on a family plan, it builds a family mix playlist with a little of everyone's music. So that's a fair compromise for now, and it makes that monthly payment a little more valuable when more people are benefiting. So that's about it. Like I said, I'm fairly new to Spotify, and this is just what I found valuable so far. So if you're a veteran and you have some great tips for us, leave them in the comments. Otherwise, thanks for watching.